Good morning, children. How are you? I hope all of you are fine at home. So, today in our this math class, we will deal with the next exercise. But first, you tell me, in our last class, we had completed exercise 1.1 and I gave you home assignment also. I think all of you have done. I hope so. Okay. So I will be sending the answers of the last home assignment through the Campus Care app with the attachment. Okay. So you just tally your all the answers, match all the answers and put a small tick over there in your notebook.
Children, in class 3, you will make this kind of math copy. I am showing you. Yes, look. And you will write in this way. Look, this way. You will solve your sums here. And this is your rough column. You will write your rough here.
Today we will start the next exercise, that is exercise 1.2. I will tell you children how we represent a number, 3-digit number or 4-digit number on abacus. All of you know in the abacus these are the rods, and what we call to these rods, these are called spikes. Yes, and these spikes starting from the right side, these represents the place values. So the first spike represents our ones place, second spike represents tens place, third spike represents hundreds place, and the fourth represents thousands place, and so on. But now we will learn the 4-digit number only. And here we mark these beads to represent the digits. Okay. Let's see children, I am showing you. I have made here few beads. In the ones place, how many beads I have made? 1, 2. So we write here the digit 2. Now in the tens place, how many beads I have made? 1, 2, 3. So you write here digit 3. In the hundreds place, we have made 1 bead, so you write here 1. And in the thousands place, we have 2 beads, so you write here digit 2. So I am representing the number 2132. That is the number 2132. So I am representing this number on abacus. Now we will start our exercise 1.2. Our first question is, write the number represented by each of the abacus given below. Now the first question is, you may see here abacus is drawn and beads are also drawn here. So we will count the beads accordingly. In the ones place, digit 2. In the tens place, how many beads are there? 3. So digit 3. In the hundreds place, how many digits are there? How many beads are there? So you write here 5. In the thousands place, how many beads are there? 2. So you write here 2. So the number represented is 2532. So by placing the comma, we are writing the number. And now we are writing the number name. I told you how do we read the number? Ones, tens, 100, 1000. So the number name is 2532. So our number name is 2532. Now next question, draw beads on the abacus to show the number given below. So here you have to draw the beads. Okay, you see the digits, what digit is given at their places, and you will draw here the beads. Here question 1046. So at ones place, what is the digit children? 6. So you will draw here 6 beads. You see I have drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the tens place we have digit 4. So you draw here 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hundreds place digit is 0. So no need to draw any bead. Now thousands place digit is 1. So you will draw here only one bead. Okay. So this abacus is representing the number 1046. Now I will tell you children about the skip counting. Skip counting means when we count and write the numbers continuously by leaving a same number between any two consecutive numbers. This is called writing numbers by skip counting. Now children, you will ask, what are consecutive numbers? Consecutive numbers means numbers which are continuous. Suppose we write the writing numbers like your 10, 11, 12, 13 and so on. So these are the consecutive numbers because they are just coming in just regular order. So these are the consecutive numbers which we write in our counting numbers. Now I will tell you with an example. Skip counting in twos means we have to write numbers by leaving a particular gap of 2. Now here you may see that the number is started from number 500. So we have to leave a gap of 2 and we have to write number next to it. So after 500 you just count 2. So you take out your 2 fingers. Now you count after 500 what comes? 501 and 502. So you write the number 502. Now next to 502 again we will leave the gap of 2 digit. So 503 and 504. So you write here the number 504. In the same way after 504 we have 505 and 506. So we write the number 506, 507, 508. So we write the number 508 and then 510. Okay. So we are leaving a particular gap here. You may see I have noted here, I have written +2 means we are leaving a gap of 2 number. Clear? So this is called the skip counting. Now we will do some exercise question. Skip counting in twos and write the next 4 numbers. And questions are given. These are the large numbers. That is 2042. Next is your 4296. And next is your 6000. So you have to write next 4 numbers by counting twos. Skip counting. Okay. Now as these are the large numbers, so we will solve it in our rough column. Okay. In your maths copy, special copy, we have here a rough column. You just note here a rough and then you will do here all the rough works. Our question is 2042. You write here question 2042 and you have to leave a gap of 2. Okay, skip counting by twos. So you add here 2 digit. So 2 plus 2 4 and you add in the similar way. So we are getting a number 2044. So the next number is 2044. Now to get the next number, again we will add 2. So you see I am again adding here 2. 4 plus 2, 6. And here 402 as it is. So the number is 2046. Again to get the next number, we will add 2. You see here 6 plus 2, 8. Now 402. So the number is 2048. And in the same way we have the last number, that is 2050. Now you fill all the numbers here children. Yes, you see we have added here and now what results are coming? The next number we are writing here. Now we will go to the next question number B. that is the 4296. So after 4296, we have to write by counting twos. Okay, again you add here 2, 6 plus 2, 8, now 9, now 2 and 4. So the number is 4298. See, I have written here, filled here. Now to get the next number, again we will add 2. So again you add 2 in the rough column. Yes. Now you see 8 plus 2, 10, 0, carried 1. Now 9 plus 1, 10, 0, carried 1. 2 plus 1, 3 and 4 is 4. So the number is 4300. So we are writing here the number 4300. Now again to get the next number, again we will add 2 in the rough column. See, I have done. Now you add here 0 plus 2, 2, 0 will be 0, 3 and then 4. So we are getting the next number 4302. So we are writing here 4302. Now again to get the next number, you add here 2. So we are getting the number 4304. So you write here the required number 4304. I hope you are getting. Our C number is, question is 6000 and you have to write the next 4 numbers by skip counting in twos. So again you add here 2. See, I have added in the rough column, children. So in the same way you have to do in your notebook. The number given is 6000. You write here 6000. Now add 2. So we are getting the number 6002. So we will write here the 6002. Now again by adding 2 we are getting the number 6004. So you will write the next number 6004. Again by adding 2 we are getting 6006. So we will write here number 6006. The last number 6008. So we will write here 6008. Yes, I will show you. Now all the addition we will do in the rough column. It is given in your copy, maths copy. Okay. Now moving to the next question, number B. See children, I have solved B and C both. Yes. So we are coming first to the question number B. 7795. Look children, I have done the question number B here. 7795. Again we have to skip count in fives. So we will add here number 5. So we are doing here plus 5. Now you add and we are getting 7800. We are writing 7800. Again you add here 5. We get 7805. So we are writing 7805. Again you add here 5. We are getting 7810. Look, we are writing here the number. And again we add here 5 and we get the last number 7815. So we are writing here the last number 7815. So it's very simple children. Just we are adding the number, skip counting by what steps, and we are writing the next numbers. Now we are dealing with the last question number C, 8990. So again you add here 5, getting the number 8995. We are writing here, look. Again add here 5. So 5 plus 5, 10, 0, carried 1. Now 9 plus 1, 10, 0, carried 1. Again 9 plus 1, 10, 0, carried 1. And 8 plus 1, 9. So our number is 9000. We are writing here number 9000. Again you add here 5. We are getting the number 9005. We are writing here 9005. Again you add here 5. We get the number 9010. So we are again writing the number 9010. So these are the rough work children you will do in the rough column. I hope you are getting. There is no confusion because it's already mentioned in the question what number you have to add. Skip counting in fives. So we are adding here 5. Okay. Now it's time for home assignment. You have to practice all the sums what we have done today in your rough copy. Okay. And you have to solve the exercise 1.2, question number 1, 2, 3 and 4 in your notebook. And as I have told, if you don't have a new notebook, you can use your previous year notebooks. Okay. And now I will be sending you this exercise through the attachment through the Campus Care app. So you can open that exercise and you can do. Okay. Thank you children. Have a nice day and take care.